Hey Ma, do you know what bursts my bubble?
What bursts your bubble?
Projection. And people who, like for example, there's this artist, Taylor Swift. And you know, in the past, all of her songs were about her ex-boyfriends and how they're all problematic and how all her ex-boyfriends are responsible for all her problems. Until recently where she matured and she says, you know, the problem is me. So there's lots of people in life who, you know, can't self-reflect and they'll blame all their problems on somebody else. And they don't even really understand the person that they're villainizing. It's just easier to point your finger and blame somebody else. And you know, what they're projecting onto this person might not even be accurate. It might just be, you know, they want to villainize the person. They want to make the person out to be Satan, you know, like, oh.
But it's easier to
yeah, I mean, like with Taylor Swift's I Knew You Were Trouble. It's just easy to say this person's evil. And for a fun pop bop, okay, whatever. But, you know, I wonder if the person that is villainized in these particular songs, if they really share their point of view, if they really share their perspective.
There's always two sides.
There's always two sides to every story. So. Correct. And you know, it's even like this with romantic partners, or even like parental son or ex. Like there are people who will try to, you know, trash talk you. There are people that will try to villainize you. There are people that will try to make you out to be the crazy one. There are people that will try to make you out to be Satan. And the truth is, you know, there are two sides to every story, and you know, sometimes you might hear the one side of the story, and you know, the people are speaking with conviction, and you know, they might even believe their side of the story. They might be a covert narcissist, like Taylor Swift confesses she is, and the covert narcissist might be very convincing, and people might believe the covert narcissist's side of the story, and
you know, in the name narcissist, okay?
Yeah.
People that get so caught up, like, I don't know Taylor Swift, I know nothing
I mean, it's just an example.
But it's just an example. But people that do get so caught up in their own being don't have enough to do in their life to keep them busy. Because most people, if they think somebody is projecting or they think somebody is maybe not doing them justice in their conversations, or you move on. You just let it go and move on, because nobody has control of your life but you. Nobody can live in your head unless you let them live in your head. So the key to, I think, a happy life and fulfillment in moving forward is living each day outside of what other people think, say, do, and not letting them affect you. That's the key to a happy life, I think.
Sometimes people's, you know, projection, sometimes people's trash talking, sometimes people's gaslighting can ruin your reputation. They can accuse you to all these people of being crazy. They can accuse you of being the...
Well, why would you be around them then?
No, I mean, you wouldn't be around them, but let's say they like convince lots of people that you are the problematic one, and these people conspire in some way to...
you know, nobody has the time today for that. Everybody's trying to make a buck to put food in their mouth. Nobody has the time to trash talk somebody else. That's nonsense. That's Hollywood.
Right.
That's nonsense. Today, everybody's busy trying to survive.
Right. So
nobody's trash talking nobody.
So you don't think a lie, or you know, could have led to people maybe I'm reading, you know, imagining and suspecting and getting delusions. You don't think a lie could have led to, you know, people conspiring and hurting me? Or you don't think that could have happened?
No.
You don't think people could have conspired into giving me an HIV scare over a conspiracy and a lie?
That's ridiculous.
You think that's ridiculous?
Yes, it's ridiculous. You need to get busy and live in the real world. That's what you need to do.
Okay.
People are too busy and too stressed out with real life problems to be doing any of and the past is the past.
Right.
What happened in the past, nobody can change the past.
Well, like prior to the HIV scare, I felt clean. I felt almost like a virgin, and now I feel defective, damaged, and
well, that's in your head. That's in your head.
Metaphorically raped.
That's in your head. You put that in your head.
Right.
You did it. Nobody else did it. You did it.
Right.
Nobody else did it. You're keeping it in your head.
Right. Okay. And
Right.
that is
What it is.
what it is.
Come on.